Hey guys, ETP Duelist here, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about why I haven't been a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately in terms of how they're doing just a bunch of cash grabs now. So let's start off with these deluxe editions. So for 30 bucks, you get 9 packs, some garbage sleeves. Like the sleeves you get, you couldn't even use in an actual tournament because they're so bad. And not only do you get 2 ultra versions of common and or just regular rare cards in Duelist Alliance, but you also get 3 of 5 Super Rare preview cards. And usually these preview cards are, again, commons and rares that are going to come out next set. Now let me tell you something. We don't need common reprints. I understand there are people out there that like to foil up their deck, but it doesn't help out any budget player not to be getting those solid reprints anymore. Like, I don't even see the audience for that. Oh, let's get a super rare Bujingi Crane. Okay, yeah, I understand Bujin players want to pimp out their decks, but foil players are getting ahead of budget players? What kind of game is this? Remember those awesome special editions? You paid $10, you got 3 packs, and 1 of 2 reprint cards. And usually one of the reprint cards would be really good, and the other one would be kind of bad. Sometimes they'd both be good, like in Shadow Spectre. Stardust Dragon, a lot of people needed Stardust Dragon. It was getting up there in price. And Tuning hadn't been reprinted forever, and that was really exciting for Synchron decks. But they decided to discontinue special editions because they knew that nobody would be buying Deluxe Edition if Special Edition existed. Like, seriously, I dare you, Konami, release a Special Edition the same time you release a Deluxe Edition, and you watch the Deluxe Edition's price points. Like, no way. I honestly don't believe at all people would be spending $30 on 9 packs, garbage sleeves, and reprints of common / regular rare cards and sets when they could be getting awesome reprints like super rares. Okay, now let's talk about the Megatins, the things everybody praises. So the top cards are the cards that are actually good reprints in this set. You have Nightmare Shark, you have Archie Commander. Both those were just Shonen Jump promos only. When we start to look at Sasueno, we see Bujingi Crane, and that was a regular rare getting foiled out. It's like the new trend Konami's doing, where they're just foiling out cards that weren't hard to get, as opposed to giving good reprints. This just follows suit. We have Gorilla, Fire Fist Gorilla, which you could argue with me, it suits the theme of the tin. I don't know why Tiger King and Sasueno, of all things, got the reprint, but there they are, and they look like shit, but, you know, that's beside the point. Now, we couldn't get good reprints in our tins like Draco Sack or Excita Knight, because those had to go in the Mega Tin packs. See, they can't give out the best cards with the system they're doing anymore for the reprints, or else you're not going to buy as many tins trying to pull the good pulls. Hey, let's review the Mega Tin pack, just the set in general. So you know how you can get that sweet, secret, ultra ugly looking Sasueno from your tin? You can actually pull that in the booster pack. What a good design choice that was. So you can buy the Sasueno tin and get another Sasueno, a card you'd only run 1 of, and a card that was only $5 before this tin got released. Got a reprint in the pack. Constellar Sombre plus Constellar Omega equals Constellar Pallades? No, it's Spellbook of Judgment. Spellbook of Judgment. You know that ban card? Sweet. Don't put in Constellar Pallades. Put in a ban card you can't even use. Yes, some people are going to say, oh, well, you know, Pallades didn't fit the theme. It was supposed to be like the 2 years or whatever. Yeah, okay, they couldn't bend the rules to make more sense. Nobody wants Judgment. Pulling Judgment is the worst secret. There are bad secrets in this set, but Judgment is a slap in the face. Obviously, they didn't care when they made this set. And all this happened when Duelist Alliance came out. The top tier decks are Shaddolls and Satellar Knights, both of which the power creep is pretty high. It's not nearly as bad as Dragon Ruler or Teledad. I understand that. But, you know, you should be able to be getting... The tin should have given good reprints for tier 2 decks instead of, you know, just giving us crappy reprints and making the extra deck more expensive. Like, how expensive is this format? I have no reason to complain, because I pulled all the cards I needed to from if you watch mine, I pulled 101, Draco Sack, Exciton. I don't know, there might be one other staple I'm forgetting, but I pulled pretty much all the good stuff from my tins. I understand people want this game to be like Magic the Gathering, where cards hold value better, and people have been complaining for years about this. But really, budget players make up the majority of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's usually kids playing the game. The most, at least in my locals, I'm pretty sure in most people's locals, most people aren't buying the top tier decks. There's only like one or two guys in the tournaments doing that, and it really bugs me that you're not that the extra deck, which is way too expensive to build, didn't get a proper reprint because Konami wanted to milk us for more money, like they've been doing when they got rid of special editions for deluxe editions. Like, I don't want a bunch of Yusei's World to be making up the majority bulk of our reprints now. Like, that's not how this game should be. Feel free to disagree with you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll try to make videos more often again. Like I said, it's going to be fall soon, so I can make more how to play videos and stuff at that point. And I'll talk to you guys later.